gents, lots to digest there. I think something that's hitting me, which we spoke about before the show, was that you are trying just to be unapologetically you guys.
Yeah.
And you're not trying to serve maybe a higher power or this mega North Star of, getting a private equity firm to buy you out, or it's no, we want to run the business. We love running the business. Do you see that continuing forever? Or
I mean, at the end of the day, we're still businessmen. Like, we're not idiot. Like, we're not just like happy-go-lucky, whatever. But like, it's also just the type of life you want to live. Like, we're able to like do kind like, I don't know.
There's a lot of
people are good people, and it's most of the time it's a good time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
We sometimes we'll joke and be like, people are like, oh, running a business, that's so lucky, so fun, or that's got to be scary. And you're like, sometimes, you feel like your life can be like a TV show. We just don't know what genre or network it's on.
Sure.
So we've gone through it all. And the best thing for us too, really, is the community that we've built, like really amongst one another. Like, I think it's rare for people to say you started a business with people 12 years ago and you guys are all still good friends and on good terms and you actually trust each other, is humongous. That's really great. I think we feel good about the product that we make. Like, yes, it's an alcoholic beverage. Okay. Is it healthier for you than many other alcohol beverages? Yes, it's still alcohol. Yeah. You can fuck that up. Yeah. You can have a bad time with that for sure. But our product also has really low carbon footprint. It supports local agriculture. If you believe in climate change or any of those effects and you don't want Texas to get any hotter than it is, then you should probably support Texas agriculture. Logistically, like, we're not, being distributed by Amazon and shit like that. Like, the money is going back into the community.
Yeah, mostly, like, if you're going to run a winery of the size that we run it, which is very small, boutique. Small. It's still technically boutique, I believe.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
We haven't gotten to the small level winery yet, but you're really only dealing with local purveyors, like, you know what I mean. So you like local wine shops, people that have started, so you're meeting people in similar situations as yourself. You're just trying to make an honest living.
What would you, gents? What would you change like tomorrow if you guys all gone through and went, look, lads, we need to change this like now? What would it be? Something about the industry or about the business itself?
About the business itself, rent is too damn high.
Yeah.
So we would just move the production slightly further away. And
I wish we owned our building.
Yeah, essentially that. Yeah.
Like, but that was the other crux, is like, when you start this business, say you need $500,000, which is in the wine world, that's fucking nothing, but our other option, and a lot of people were like, oh, why don't you start a second business, a holding company, raise money for real estate, buy the building, then you rent it to your other business. And we're like, I get it, but that's just a fucking...
If my grandmother was had wheels, she'd be a bicycle.
Yeah, exactly. We're like, we just want to get our business started here. Like, we're not, and of course, hindsight being whatever, then of course, that would have been a great play. But that aside from basically in 10 years paying over $2 million in rent for a sheet metal warehouse that you build out, that aside, we're happy. If you're landlords, if you're listening to this,
industry wide, I really love, like, most, like, on the production side, wine people are great people.
Yeah,
they're happy to it's much more of an exchange. Like, we can hey, take all my wine and give me all your wine. Like,
there's no secret barbecue.
You do run into a bit of ego on the retail side.
Yeah,
okay.
People that list that you're describing that's very overwhelming. That is somebody's ego right there.
It's like a radio DJ.
I love that.
Think like we're throwing mixtapes at BBC One,
and
they're like,
DJs. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, that's kind
they're
of...
like,
great.
Texas.
What a great analogy.
But also, they are important to the industry. So, like, you just...
But they've never made a fucking wine or a song, right? Like, I say, like, we're filmmakers. Think of a sommelier as somebody who went to film school, who writes for Variety, who it's like, okay, they know this encyclopedic knowledge of film. They've never fucking made one. Yeah. They've never been in a clipping room.
We'd love to have them come out and help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because wine, you need a lot of manual labor. So come hang out. Like,
and people are like, oh, why are you guys sommeliers? We're like, well, because say if we're talking about the film analogy, say we just make slasher films. Okay. Right. Like, I don't need to watch The Sound of Music necessarily. Like, sure.